chilling on one of the geyser pools. Ah, les geysers. Ok. Show me what you've got. Vas-y, je vais te montrer comment je maîtrise. Attends, je te montre. Je te montre. Tada! J'ai réussi! Waouh, c'est le début. Je ne connais rien du jeu. J'en ai que entendu parler du bien. Et ça va être full découverte. J'ai trop hâte. Wake up. Ouh là là. Ok, on va baisser un peu les graphismes. Le jeu est très très beau, mais... Oh, je peux marcher. Bonjour, monsieur? Slate? There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So, it's lunch day, huh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go, I'm ready if you are. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? Let's go! I'm glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight green tree grade aluminum alloys, you know. Okay? Anyway, you need to get the launch codes from Hornfelds at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Ok. Petit marshmallow. Oh! Je peux vraiment le faire? Attends. Oh. Dans le feu! Ouais! Je te crame. Non? Oh. Comment on sort de là? Ok. Ça c'était moi. Le jeu est beau. Il est beau, il est beau. Ah, c'est comme ça? Ici, je fais ça. Ah, ok, c'est un drop and release. Je sais pas par où faut aller. La musique, ça me rappelle un peu Life is Strange. Fly Model Ship? Mais c'est trop beau ici! J'ai envie de rester là. Ouh là là, attends. Leave horizontal thrust, up, down, left control or shift. Ouh. Ok. Attends. T'inquiète, tout va bien. Comment on fait ça? Attends, du coup là, ça c'est vers le haut. Faut que j'aille où? Vers le sun? C'est ça le but? Waouh! Et là je me lâche. Reviens. Oula! Je sais pas où je suis. Bon, ok. J'ai un peu appris, mais j'ai un peu pas trop réussi ici. Bonjour, Porfi. Hey, you hatchling. I hear you're leaving to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Carson open up. Oh là, qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure among one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Merci. Miam, miam, miam. Wow. Oh, il commence à faire nuit. Je vais aller dedans. Je peux pas aller dedans? Mais... Ah, c'est pas intuitif le... Mais je voulais y aller dessus. Outer Wild Adventures presents postcard from orbit. Attends, c'était quoi là? Use satellite camera? This projector is linked to our Sky Shuttle satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Earth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Huh? C'est nous! C'est quoi R? Ah, c'est before. C'est quoi ça? Oh! Là, je fais le tour du monde, là? Ça va le secours? Est-ce qu'il y a un succès? Faire le tour du monde avec le snapshot. Ah non, c'est nous. Voilà, j'ai déjà fait le tour. Ok, ok. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian's history. Je suis pas la meilleure à lire, hein, donc sorry. Ok, donc on est sur Hearth. C'est pas Earth, c'est Hearth. Avec un H. Oula, sorry. Ok, ça c'est notre petit drapeau et tout. Oh, c'est des équipements. Oh, mais désolé, je fonce dans les trucs, non? Boum. Ibi. Bonjour, toi. Marlo, pardon. So, it's lunch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. C'est qui Hal, déjà? Speaking of lunch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. Okay? The current launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try, we all know you have it out for that tree. The launch pad is flammable? C'est flammable? Ha! You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for the launchers so far. They'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Toi, t'essaies de m'avoir sous ta poche. Waouh! Mais j'ai juste envie de rester là en fait. Donc là, il faisait nuit il y a 2 secondes. Et... c'est quoi ça? Oh, il y a des éclipses devant moi. C'est trop beau. Oh, c'est toi qui fais la musique! Nice. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. Donc, est-ce que moi je leur ressemble aussi? Je suis la même créature? Je sais pas ce que c'est. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the traveler's instruments. Where's the observatory? Just saying hi before I leave. Oh, sure. I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybeck's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Ah, je vais devoir le retrouver. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of your space programs out as traveler. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. C'est quoi mon signal scope? Je suis rentrée chez eux? Non. Observatory. Bon, en fait, je crois que au tout début, quand je pouvais aller dans la grotte, et ben, je suis pas allée dans la grotte, donc je sais pas ce qu'il y avait. Laissez-moi boire. Ah, je peux pas m'accroupir. Oups. Hello, guys. Tephra. Hello. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we, please? We'll even let you be it. It? The signal scope? Allez, let's play! Woo. Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Ok, donc ça fait partie un peu du tuto comment utiliser les signal scope, je pense. Je sais toujours pas ce que c'est, mais... Last one to be found wins. Ok, close your eyes and start counting. Ah, donc j'ai bien 2 yeux. Frequency, hide and seek. Ouais, ça fait de la musique. T'es là-bas! Change frequency, zoom in. Bah, je t'ai trouvé là. Il faut quand même que j'aille te voir. Je t'ai trouvé! Oh, you found me? But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Ça fait de la musique. Et là, c'était quoi? Change frequency. Ah, unknown, elle est à 253 mètres. Et c'est lequel qu'il faut que je regarde en fait? C'est les cercles. Bon, déjà je vais sortir de là. Je failli pas le faire. Wow! Oh bah! J'ai même pas fait exprès. suis là. Non, t'es où? T'es par là. Vas-y, j'arrive. Attends, mais non! Ça, c'est à 6600 mètres. Donc en fait, c'est sur la planète. Oh! Unknown. Là, il y en a un autre. Et là, il y en a encore un autre. Waouh! Qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Bon, attends, je suis en plein hide and seek, moi. Faut que je change de fréquence, peut-être. Ah oui! Là, c'était Outer Wilds Ventures Frequency. Là, c'est hide and seek. Je peux sauter? Je vais mourir? Tout va bien! Je suis en vie! Je me suis juste fait un peu mal, mais... Where are you? T'es en bas? Oh! T'es par là, derrière, là. Faut que je remonte. Mais non, mais c'est le même endroit que là où j'étais, je suis trop con! Ah ah ah! Je t'ai trouvé! Ah, I won! I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. J'ai gagné! Alors là, maintenant, je vais là où j'étais tout à l'heure avec le petit garçon qui jetait des trucs, là. Elle est trop bien, la musique! Bonjour! Spino! Fishing rhyme, singing help me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier with you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire. Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to go deeper, to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, and suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. Yeah, Giant's Deep has a current you can pass through. No, je vais apprendre. I will just buzzing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said, anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Ok, moi j'aime bien le petit lore, voilà, ça fait du bien. C'est pas ça fait du bien si j'aime bien. Avant de partir à l'aventure moi-même. C'est beau le jeu. Kilo. Qu'est-ce que tu nous fais, toi? C'est des cristaux magiques? Montre-moi. Whoa. Arcos. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gaussen said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling. 'Cause ghost matter evaporates. Does it? It just takes super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. C'est quoi ghost matter? It's super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. You know ghost matter is how Tekite lost their foot, right? Possible. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels your whole hands on fire. Try to not walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Ok, donc ça c'est Ghost Matter. Là, genre, je marche dans Ghost Matter, là. C'est quoi? C'est des cristaux? Ou c'est ça? Je sais pas, hein. Et là, il fait nuit et tout. Tu vois le ciel bouger. It's very pretty. Hello! Ah, Maureen! C'est toi la mère des deux petits-enfants avec qui j'ai joué à Hide and Seek? Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Venture's frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybeck's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Qu'est-ce que tu regardes là? Bah y'a rien là-haut. Faut regarder la planète. Là tu vois, je sais pas qui j'entends. Et là il y a le truc qui se ferme. Ça veut dire quoi quand ça se ferme là, le truc blanc? Et là, oui, il y a quelqu'un qui sifflait. C'est trop stylé. Et donc 2, 3, ça fait rien. Ah! Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfells. Ok, et... Oh, ça y est, c'est le lever du soleil! Mais... Juste... Je ne suis pas encore partie, le jeu est déjà trop bien. Wow. Mais moi, j'ai pas de caméra, on est d'accord pour l'instant. Oh! Est-ce que j'aurai une caméra portative d'après ou pas? Donc là, ici on le voit pas, mais il y en a. Et est-ce que c'est par rapport aux cristaux ou pas? Zero G Cave. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got Zero G training set up if you want a refresher. Oh, je vais apprendre à voler. Hello, Gaussen. Oh, you lost an eye. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you. Right, like you were nervous for your first flight. I'm a little nervous at how you're getting. I'm natural at this. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So, listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Okay. We'll get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Okay. Allez, je vais voler. Oh, il y a mes petits pieds. Ah si, tu vois, je suis bleue. Je suis comme eux. Mince. Bon, on n'est pas dans The Stanley Parable, hein. Bon. Désolée, je reviens en bas. Ok, maintenant j'y vais. Flashlight. Ouh là là! Ah, c'est une cave! Mais on dirait des petites étoiles. Des petites paillettes. Hey, ça fait peur quand je fonce dans un objet. Ok. De toute façon, je sais pas de quoi avoir peur, hein. Zero G Cave. Suit up. Down, up, thrust, return. Ok. Alors, gravity 0.3, fuel O2. Ok, donc down, up, thrust. Shift, c'est up. Wow. Bonjour. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'll give me some time in. Give me the dirt. Give me the dirt. What's going on? Some fresh dirt. Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Yeah, they were on Firewatch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that to Kate. Tektite. Tektite. Once. Pretty rude how long they laughed for, if you ask me. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse ici? C'est juste qu'il faut que je m'entraîne à voler? Ouh là là! Ok, donc ça c'est là. Aïe! J'ai pas compris. Lock on. Space. Huh? Velocity matched. Ah. Ok, donc là j'ai repaired. Ah, ici il faut que je... Ok, velocity match, donc là je peux me faire comme ça. Ah! Ok. Ok. Et où est le troisième? Ah! Je suis où là? Je sais même pas ce qui est le haut ou le bas. Je vais me poser dedans. Ah! Stop! Stop, stop! Il n'était pas par là le truc à réparer? Où est-il? Bah, il était pas là? Pourquoi j'orbite là? Je t'entends le truc à réparer. Je t'ai vu une fois, mais je t'ai perdu. Qui es-tu? Comment je sais où c'est? Ah! Mais je vais bientôt avoir plus de fuel, hein. Je suis perdue. Je suis perdue, je commence à paniquer là. Je suis pas prête pour aller dans l'espace. Elle est où la terre ferme? Je vais aller à la terre ferme. Oh putain, je vais m'écraser. Je vais m'écraser. Oh. Ok. Il m'en manque un. Là-dedans, c'est l'enfer, hein. J'étais en train de... You spin me round, round, spin me round, round. Ok. Roll. C'est quoi R, roll? Il est où le truc à réparer? Je panique, je panique. Je vais mourir ici. C'est pas toi à réparer. Ah, c'est toi! Vite! Oh putain! Toi, tu m'as... Eh oh! Eh oh! Non, non, non! Non! Je vais pas te réparer? Aïe aïe aïe! Training simulation complete. Faut que je retourne où là? Où est la sortie? Ah, par là. Ouah! Allez, down. Ok. Donc là, j'ai terminé, je crois. Il faut que je retourne à l'elevator. C'était le seul endroit. Là, c'est ici en haut. Je vais essayer de ne pas perdre tout mon fuel. Là, il y a le monsieur que j'ai demandé les potins. Et dans the style elevator. Je crois que c'était là, non? Oui, j'ai gagné. Ok. J'avais besoin de cet entraînement parce que là, j'étais pas très douée là. J'ai réussi. Nicely done. Of course, it will be a little bit more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Ok, faut que je cherche l'observatory. Best of luck out there, and hi. Hey. Try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Bye bye, Go-san. Ah, il fait nuit. Et where is the... Tu fasses gaffe, toi. Tu fais ça toute la journée? Where is the observatory? I saw smoke coming from Young Bark crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tech tight. Ah, observatory c'est par là, mais j'ai envie d'aller là moi. Wow! Une météorite! Ah, il y avait quelqu'un qui flûtait. T'es quoi toi? Scout launcher? Oh! Ça veut dire quoi ça? Sur la planète? Quoi? Ah, je peux voir ce que ça fait? Non? Retrieve scout. Donc là je l'ai. Aim launcher, put away, launch scout. Scout, on va t'envoyer par là. J'ai pas compris. En fait, ce que je lance, c'est ce que je vois. Ok, stylé, stylé. Elle est trop sensible, la cam, encore, là. East, know my ruins. Oh, ouais, c'est joli, ça. Ah, il y a quelqu'un. C'est trop beau. C'est very joli. En plus, la musique qui commence à se lancer dès que le jour se lève. Wow. En fait, la première vidéo, ça va être juste moi qui reste dans qui reste ici. Je suis déjà passée par là ou pas? Non. Sinon, je me rappellerai de ce petit pont. Yeeha! Ah! 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 Ok. Ok, ok. Bah, tout à l'heure, j'avais fini de chute et j'étais pas morte, donc je pensais qu'on pouvait pas mourir de chute, mais... Quoi? Qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Certain parts of it... Attends, mais... Quand je meurs, je suis obligée de recommencer depuis le début? Current profile? Oui. Il y a des points de sauvegarde en fait. Quoi? Bon, désolé, techniquement j'ai déjà parlé à tout le monde, donc... Quoi? Ah, c'est là, requires launch codes. Oh là là, mais qu'est-ce que j'ai fait là? Ah bah nickel. Bon bah, désolé, mais là je rush jusqu'à l'observatory. Je fais des trucs que j'ai pas fait. Oh, mais toi je t'ai pas parlé tout à l'heure, je t'ai même pas vu. Mika, hey, it's you. Sled said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. I want to practice with the pro before I leave. I hear you and Slade beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed branded thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slade says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Ah, geyser, les geysers. Ok. Show me what you've got. Ah, c'est ça! Vas-y, je vais te montrer comment je maîtrise. Attends, je te montre, je te montre, je te montre. Je te montre. Tada! J'ai réussi! Euh, T'inquiète, j'arrive. J'arrive. Ah non, il est dans l'autre sens en fait là. Bon, j'ai réussi une fois. Donc, j'espère que t'as vu, j'ai réussi une fois. Tada! Je suis allée par là tout à l'heure ou je suis allée de l'autre côté? Je suis allée de l'autre côté, donc là c'est bon. Vous, j'ai déjà joué à Hide and Seek avec vous. Moi j'espère que ça le compte hein, parce que je l'ai tout fait. Ok, donc, note à moi-même, il y a des dégâts de chute. Et il ne faut pas mourir. Oh, l'ombre, elle arrive d'un coup, là. Ok, la 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 la. Il est grand, le soleil. Et c'est trop beau. Je vais m'éloigner de cette cascade. Oh, t'es qui, toi? Oh, c'est un musée? Outer Wild Ventures founding members. Ah, ils sont bien flous. Clockwise from top left. Hornfells, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. Outer Wild Ventures, Timber's Hearth first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthians to be intentionally launched into space. Comment ça, intentionally? Parce que y en a d'autres qui ont été unintentionally? They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock. Ok, sur la lune de Hearth, c'est Atoll Rock. T'es qui? T'es comme un dieu? Hal? Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at least, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You're here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue, of course, pursuit for the launch codes. Yes! I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfeld's just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. It looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Merci. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelt our solar system thousands of years ago. Okay. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Okay. Wow! New exhibit! The radio tower here on Hearth was built to retrieve transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of this entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Je lis beaucoup, hein. J'aurais aimé une petite voix off là. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the Deep Space Satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Okay. T'es quoi, toi? This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Et il parle en étoile. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a certain central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Okay. Oula! Untranslated Nomai writing. Wow. Ça se fait automatiquement? Ça va, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix, fortunately, the outer lock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Donc là, il y a ça, branches. Y a rien qui mène là-bas? Est-ce que ça va derrière? Non. Ok. T'es quoi, toi? Aside from the dwelling and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets, and if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Je vais peut-être trouver qui c'est, moi. Oh, c'est quoi ça? What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. Oof. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Unusual only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians could have descended from Nomai ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Oh là là, il y a plein de panneaux là! The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon. Oh, je sais pas ce que c'est boon. To Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. Ah, c'est ce que j'ai essayé là-haut, non? This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depth of space. J'ai déjà fait. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow, c'est quoi, c'est une planète? It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Gravity distortions? Wow! Ok, donc quand il y aura ça, je pourrai marcher sur les murs. Est-ce que je peux continuer à marcher sur le mur là ou pas? Eh non. C'est que quand je suis à côté du cristal. Je peux marcher sur le plafond? Non. Ok, ici. Ok. Laissez-moi partir. Ok. Ok, ça j'ai déjà lu. Wow, on dirait un piranha. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Ok, scary, scary. Scary, scary. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Ok. Ok, ok. As the stars core... Attends, faut que je relise dans l'ordre. Stars like our sun generates light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the stars run out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Okay. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Et là, c'est ce qu'on a dit. C'est quoi ça? Pipidi pidi. Je joue au ballon. Je trouve que je suis en train de jouer avec je sais pas quoi là. Watch closely, these walls move on their own. Ah bon? The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. Mais attends, avant que je l'ai touché, il bougeait pas, non? As it orbits our planet, the outer log's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Ok. J'ai fait le tour là, je crois, du coup. Ah non, il y a en haut. Oh, il y a quelqu'un. Ouh là là. Ouh là là. Oh, Timber Hearth, you are here. The Hourglass Twins, the Interloper, Dark Bramble, Brittle Hollow. Donc oui, c'est ça. Brittle Hollow, c'est bien une autre planète. Giant's Deep. Ok, donc ça, c'est notre système solaire. Donc j'imagine qu'on va... Oh, je peux bouger. Ouh là là, c'est quoi le gros truc aussi? Ah bah c'est ça. J'imagine qu'on va aller sur une des planètes, je sais même pas où. Close map, rotate view. Ah, je peux zoomer. Ici, là, je suis au max. Ah, ok, on voit pas d'autres trucs. Ah ouais, elles sont jolies, les Hourglass Twin. Amber Twin, Ash Twin. Oh, toi, t'as des satellites et tout. You are here. Ship. The Atom Rock. Ah, ça, c'est là, la lune. Là, il y a le crater. Ok, donc la planète a pas l'air si grande, en fait. Parce que si tout ça, c'est l'endroit où on est. La Brittle Hollow. Ah, ça, c'est sa lune, ça. Le truc. Hollow's Lantern. Ah, Lantern. Parce que ça lui fait une sorte de soleil, alors que nous, là, le Atoll Rock, il émet pas de lumière. Là, il a l'air d'émettre de la lumière. Ah, il y a de la snow et tout. Ah, mais je n'ai même pas vu. En haut, il y a quoi? C'est quoi, toi? On voit même pas ce que t'es. Bon. Giant's Deep. Qu'est-ce que t'as autour de toi, toi? T'as un petit satellite et tout, ok. Dark Bramble. Toi, t'as l'air scary. C'est peut-être toi le Echoes of the Eye, le DLC, là. The Interloper. Et toi, là, t'es quoi? Ok, t'es un truc, tu veux pas me dire. Ok. Very interesting. Hornfels observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Okay. Bonjour. Ah, c'est toi, Hornfels. There you are. I just finished pre-light observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai's translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. Ouais, je l'ai essayé déjà. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Oh, mais je sais pas moi. Learn about the Nomai, other travelers, new place, something small, I don't know, I'm gonna wing it. J'aimerais en apprendre plus sur les Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We're barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here, or traveled here, or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should provide indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Mais du coup, nous, on est appelés quoi, en fait? Il y a les Nomai, et nous, on est quoi? Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock, I'm ready to die in space. Faut être optimiste. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Ah, c'était là qu'il fallait aller. C'était là le observatory. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, huh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Launch codes. C'est quoi, c'est du morse? Je ne sais pas lire le morse, donc c'est quelque chose. Mais quoi, je ne sais pas. Ouh là là, c'est pas très fluide là. Oula! I am nice. Don't kill me. Hello! Qu'est-ce qui se passe? C'est une sauvegarde? Peut-être une sauvegarde, toi. Eh oui, t'es une sauvegarde! Tu m'as fait peur, j'ai cru que tu me possédais, là. Ok, ok. Donc quand je verrai ces statues-là, il y aura une sauvegarde. Donc maintenant, je peux aller me tuer et ça va me remettre ici. Là! Ah, launch tower. Hello, mate. Hey, hey, so did you get a good look at that no-my statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, whoa, the statue was doing what? Ah, donc c'est pas connu ça. So, its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean, like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? You know what, don't worry. No, this at least is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. To them, donc il y a plusieurs statues. Ah non, je parle des yeux. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Ah! Who? La statue va à Giant's Deep? Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck, and safe flying. Okay, Hal. C'est toi qui as fait le translator, ça. On va aller dans l'espace. C'est enfantin. Je sais pas les mots, mais c'est l'heure. Je suis sur les rondins de bois. Oula. Laissez-moi sortir. Hello. Je t'ai déjà parlé, Tefra, non? T'en as me dit un truc? Ah non, je t'ai pas parlé, toi. Are you going to space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Ah, les... what? Yeah, Hornfeld says Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfeld says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. Hornfeld probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this. That's not something I want to think of right now. Aucune des réponses est bonne, donc... Hornfeld says that too. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar... Oh, il fait tout nuit, là. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. T'as pas confiance en moi ou quoi, là? T'as pas vu mon flight 0G? J'étais super forte. Et avec des super instincts de survie, je suis jamais morte à tout. Ah, on vient de là. Est-ce qu'il faut que je te parle à nouveau, toi? Ouh là là. Looks like we're ready for a takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Est-ce que j'y vais toute seule ou il y a quelqu'un qui va avec moi? Sorry. Slate, il vient pas avec moi? C'est parti. On va aller dans l'espace?